I'm through with this. Where's the exit?
We've got to be close.
Hang on. Let me. There you go. I'm trying to save the spray for later if we need it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
He's back.
Look who's back.
Right? You get to do something really cool at the end of this.
Oh my god.
Check out the ball. Wasn't he supposed to be like blind a few chapters ago?
Come get some, you ugly son of a bitch!
Let's go.
Jake, we can't fight him right here. It's too dangerous.
Alright. Hey, asshole! This way!
Yeah, it's Troy Baker, alright. Gorgeous, can you get his attention? How was that? You big, glowy, raging, biggie, thing monster. How was that? I mean, yeah, you technically got his attention. Oh, fuck.
Keeps on up in his game.
Oh shit.
Ouch. We got murked. Oh my god! You got destroyed.
Oh yes.
Look out.
Oh wow.
Oh my god!
He likes me, didn't he?
Oh my god, you got destroyed.
Heather, I just sent you a couple of links by text. Did you get them? No, my phone's not working.
Oh my god.
Oh, you have to send them on Messenger, Heather. My phone. I told you my phone's not working at the minute.
Oh crap!
Keeps on up in his game.
Oh shit! I ran out. I've got space here. Why is it me that's back to the corner?
Oh, fuck off.
Nice hit, Sheriff!
No.
I'm shooting the back, he's barely feeling it. Fuck. Okay.
No.
Discount Resident Evil 5. Yeah.
He doesn't care. He'll do whatever it takes to kill us.
I think he knows that.
Shooting him in his back, he's not flinching.
I know, right? Oh god, I just jumped through a lava hole. Now I'm on fire. I'm out of bullets. Oh my lord. Might as well burn for ammo.
Cherry!
Jake, go for it! Now!
Yeah! Good shit.
Ow, that hit. Oh shit!
Chucks you. Have fun. Because I can't do spin. Just punch you to death.
Like
Mano
mano a mano.
mano.
Let's see.
Is that all you got?
Oh, I could do something. I'm doing it.
I'll cover you!
Thanks.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck. I think I hit you. I'm sorry. If you back up a bit,
Okay.
right, stand there.
Right.
Watch this. See there?
Ah, nice.
Take that!
That's great. You suck. See you, nerd.
Good riddance.
Right?
Let's get out of here!
Let us go.
Finally killed him.
Piece of cake.
Oh, sweet. Did you have a lift? Because...
No, I climbed a ladder.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, look.
Oh.
Why can you murder these things?
Oh yeah, because we haven't got guns.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go. Finally got it. There we go.
We're in some kind of warehouse. There's gotta be a way to move shit in and out.
Right.
That'll work. Why? Why can't we do it the other side? High speed.
Whoa! This is fast!
Yeah,
Got
there's
this
no goddamn
fast?
steering.
Holy mo.
What?
And look who's back again.
Oh my god. Nothing dies in this game.
Christ almighty! What does it take
Come
to
on.
lose this guy?
Throw.
We have
Throw.
to
Throw.
go further up!
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Jesus, take the hit!
Keep going till the top.
I am.
Jake! Up ahead! Cargo!
On it.
Call! Let's cut it loose!
Barely flinched.
Wow, go.
Fuck. Huzzah!
Oh, of course.
Oh fuck.
Shit.
One more for you.
Oh my god, he's like Captain
Fucking hell,
Commando.
come on.
Now what? What?
What? I can't say it. What?
I thought we were dead. You fucking leave the faith there. Oh shit.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Get that
Alright,
gun.
I'm going.
This shit ends now.
Fire.
Oh, well, oof, that was close. I nearly pressed the wrong button then.
Right? Finally fucking dead. Yeah. Bird asshole.
You saved me.
Yeah, she does
You
that.
know that, don't you?
She learned. She learned from the best. She learned from the best. Or at least one half of them. Obviously, because both Redfield siblings did it. Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's probably gonna be something at the end of the credits.
Yeah.
Oh man. I can't even begin to think how many parts this is gonna be. I haven't even started editing it yet. And that, everyone, is Resident Evil 6. One of the most underrated games in the entire series. It really is. Because you know what? It didn't try to be something it was not. I mean, they did cram all sorts of, like, elements from the older games and obviously the modern shoes in it, but it never really tried to be something it's not. And I think that worked. Although, Ada's stealth sections were a bit maybe forced, but, you know, at the end of the day, Resident Evil 6 was honest about what it wanted to be from the start. You know, it was definitely a more action-oriented game, and that was always the case from the start. We even heard before the game came out that, you know, the whole point of it was to be like that, because it came out in an age where we weren't playing Call of Duty for weeks and months on end trying to level up and, you know, prestige and all that. So, that's why I give this game kind of a free pass for it, because it never tried to be something it's not. They used to, like I said, they used to kind of put all these styles together, but at the end of the day, it was a more action-orientated game than those in the past. And it's not like Resident Evil wasn't going, like, had never been down that route before. Resident Evil 4 and 5 were definitely more shooter-orientated, to be fair. I think the whole feel of 4 definitely does capture the original essence, I guess, and I think that's why so many people hold that in high regard. But you know, it's not like 6 was such a departure, and it had been the only game guilty of it. 5 had done it. You know, 5 had definitely been more on the action side. But this is truly one of those gems for me. It just is, because I see it for what it is, and I think the fact that it brought so many like guys from Raccoon City back, you know, like Sherry for example, big hit in my view. Not for just being a Sherry fan, but for finally seeing her after so many years, you know. I guess I kind of understand why Claire and Jill were missing when you think about it.
It was fun to play again though, because it'd been so long.
Oh yeah.
So it was fun to do again, because it's been a long time and I couldn't remember much, so it's good to refresh my memory.
The one thing I would say though is that the campaign structure is a bit strange.
Yes.
I don't think I'm the biggest fan of that, to be fair. I think it would have been better just, but I think because of the styles of all the stories tried to be, maybe that's why they split it when you think about it, because, you know, Leon has predominantly fighting the C-Virus zombies. I don't think he ever faces the Jawavo. You know, Chris is all about the Jawavo and not the zombies. And then Jake and Ada are a bit of both, I think. Although I don't think Jake and Sherry face the zombies either. No. But I think all the styles were why it had to be split like it was, but I don't think they really should have done that. Because, to be fair, right, even though the kind of enemies are different, the style of game doesn't really change. Really. So I don't really know why they split it in that degree, because Jake has his hand-to-hand combat, but at the same time, you can do hand-to-hand combat with anybody. So it's not like the styles were different when you picked all the characters, so really they could have just made it all one big story and not have you switch between all of them. Because really, the story starts in Chris's chapter 2 and Jake's chapter 1, I think. So it's a really weird starting point. It's a really back and forth story that makes sense in the end. But they could have just told it without having to switch at the end of a specific chapter and then go back to another one, and then it all makes sense after that. But I think, again, if they try to do that, then I don't know. I see why they did it to a degree, but I think it could have been done better, I guess. I guess that's what I'd say. But Resident Evil 6 is one of those games that you have to see it for what it is. And a lot of people didn't. A lot of people didn't see it for what it was, and what the series had already been trying to be at that point. You know, 4 definitely had a lot more action, but was a lot more atmospheric. You know, which is why people really loved it, because the atmosphere was definitely the essence of all Resident Evil games in the past. That was expanded with the third-person camera and still had that kind of tank controls to a degree. Like I said, the remake totally redefined the entire game. I would take remakes of 5 and 6, and I said this at the end of 4. I would take 5 and 6 remakes if they did it. Like I said, I think at the end of 4, the 5 remake is a huge tease, so I think we might get that. And that's it. That's it for us in terms of like playing catch up. You know, because we've done the 2 that we wanted to do for so long, so it's really up to us now what we want to do. And I have a couple of ideas. A couple of games that actually I want to go back to and experience again. So we might do those, but in terms of like catching up with
Oh, for goodness sake. No, I don't want to chat right now. I'm recording.
Right.
It's because I'm messaging my sister back, so she's seen I'm online again.
Right.
Right, okay. So that's what she wants. Yeah, fair enough. I can get those ordered.
Sweet.
I'll ask her if she wants me to keep them here or send them to her. I need to ask her that actually. But yeah, no, that was fun. I did enjoy it.
Yeah, that was really fun. This game is so much more fun when you can see it for what it is. A lot of people went into this game, like I said, and they had the classics in their minds. I didn't. And to be fair, I'm gonna kind of take back what I said a little bit. I said at the beginning that I wasn't really a big fan of Chris's character in this game. I don't mean that, like I think I might have said, I don't mean that wholeheartedly. I think it was just like that small part where he loses himself a little bit. But in the end, he kind of gets it back. But it wasn't his best outing in terms of the writing, I guess. Although, to be fair, like I said, it's kind of all what he's gone through, I guess, that would have an effect. So I guess it makes sense, actually. But yeah, I do wonder whether Chris was saying goodbye to the role when he was saying that. Well, Roger Craig Smith was saying goodbye to the role as he was talking to Piers there. And now Chris is way different in Resident Evil 7 and 8. I want Jill and Claire back though. We haven't had them for a while now. You know, Resident Evil 5 was like 15 years ago. So I think it's time for Chris and Jill to be Claire to be back in a gameplay sense. I think now I really think about it. As much as I said, you know, I was a Jill and Claire fan and really wanted them in the game. I think I understand why they weren't. I don't think it was a story that they needed to be in wholeheartedly. I think it would have just been nice, you know, for Claire to see Sherry and how she's all grown up and doing all that. And I think Chris's AWOL period probably could have been where Jill comes in, maybe.
Oh no! Oops. Oh well. I just sent a message with an effect on. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Damn it.
God, this is loud. It's fucking loud.
That is loud, isn't it?
Yeah, dude, so loud. Jesus, lower the decibels a bit. But yeah, Resident Evil 6 is a game that I love. I absolutely love this game. It's got its flaws, but like Resident Evil 5 had its flaws, but Resident Evil 5 and 6 are two games I just love playing. They're so fun to play and they don't try to be something they're not. I don't think any Resident Evil game has ever tried to do something it's not.
Leading researchers, along with 6 months worth of test results retrieved from Neo Umbrella's archives. With the data now in the right hands, things seem to be finally settling down. Following Jake's rescue, BSAA officials classified his relationship to Albert Wesker as top secret, recognizing the threat it could pose to global security.
Makes sense. So Sherry's ending really is the wrap-up, isn't it? It really is where the game ends. I think it would have been just nice to have Claire somewhere in this scene. You know, they don't have to be gameplay, and I think Jill and Claire should have been here in some capacity. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's like I always said at Resident Evil Revelations 2. I said that the way Claire and Chris are rub off on other people, and then they meet other people and they rub off on them the same way. And I think you see that in Jake's whole thing there. The effect that Claire had on Sherry, she then had an effect on Jake, and it was the same thing. That's why the Redfields are such wonderful characters in this series. Are we going to get an extra... are we going to get an extra scene at the end? Because I'm sure there was one. So I got Chapter 5's achievement.
Yeah, I did.
Sweet. Oh, normal is good.
And another one. Green around the ears.
Yeah, I
Complete
should.
the game on amateur.
I got normal is good, so I should get the other one. There you go.
And normal is good.
So if we end game, we should get a seed at the end. Although I'm not entirely sure we're going to get that, but we would have had it by now. That was less than an hour. The final chapters were definitely the shortest.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I believe we had a deal.
So Jake's there. Huh. Reference to the first chapter.
Are you going to keep your promise?
So the monsters are still a thing in this part. Huh.
Fair is fair, kid.
I wonder if there was a story DLC planned initially.
Maybe, but yeah, possibly.
Because I'll tell you something, that has never been explored since this game
No,
ended.
no, it hasn't.
No, they didn't explore that at all. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they were trying to do there. Alright then, so we're all caught up now. That's kind of the Halo 5 and this were like the two big playthroughs that
We've been
meaning to do, yeah. So
Ages.
really, it's our own choice now. Like I said, I got a couple of ideas, a couple of revisits we'll check out if you'd like to do that. One of them for console-specific reasons that we'll probably talk about at the time when we actually start that up, and the other one just to kind of revisit it again. You know, because it's been a long time since we played this version of the game, and I'd actually like to see it now that we have a playthrough of the more up-to-date version, so we say. But yeah, as for anything like new, I don't know what we'll next do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
either.
know if we'll do anything really new anytime soon. It really depends, because obviously some of the games this year aren't really co-op.
No, they're
so
not.
I don't think there's one that's co-op. So I don't know what we'll be doing next in terms of new, but we still have a couple of things planned that we'll do in due course, and yeah, that's it for the playthrough of Resident Evil 6. I certainly enjoy it, actually. I really enjoyed that. The second time around was definitely felt better as well. Especially when we were facing that monster as Chris. I really didn't think we were going to do that well, but we did brilliantly, so. Alrighty then. So, we will sign off until next time. You guys know what to do. Follow, subscribe, like the videos, subscribe to our channels and all that good stuff. And we will see you sometime soon.
Yeah, and thanks for watching, guys. Hope
Yeah,
you
man.
enjoyed.
All that, and for TimeladyGames, this is Evan Gillis signing off. Peace out, guys. Stay safe and stay awesome.